pacing back and forth. Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want. Then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment.
Hey everybody, hi gems, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the PurFestival 2.0 palette that we just got in the base box of Boxycharm. I'm super excited to review this palette. I did get this look. I want you guys to hear my thoughts, and I'm hoping that if you got this palette, that this look will help you get an idea of what kind of looks you can do for yourself. And of course I get in depth into an eye makeup tutorial because y'all know me, I love to teach. So if you're new here, I'm Karen, hello, and my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and check out my description box for what I've used, giveaways, and other great info. So let's get into this video. We are going to do something different. I don't usually try Boxycharm palettes very often. A couple I've done in the past. The Hello Charmer one is the only one I can think of at the moment. Oh, and the Fenty Beauty one when we got it. But this is the PurFestival, and you guys wanted to see a look with it. So I do have a giveaway going on that box. That second box that I got, that was exactly the same. And I'm gonna try this out. Now it looks to me like we've got a pressed glitter in here. This one almost looks like it too. And then we've got some shimmers. So I'm curious. I don't know how these, Should we just dive in? We might as well dive in. All right, let me grab. This is a Luxie small tapered blending brush. And we're gonna go in with this coral. It's called Creamland. There's a lot of kickback. Wow. I don't think I've ever put this color on my eyes. Maybe something similar. But we're just gonna put that right in the crease or right above the crease. That transition shade. We're making coral. So far it's pretty, and the pigment is there and it's blending. I do have MAC Paint Pot on my eyes. And I've got a little bit of setting powder over it. So far, not bad. This might be the week for affordable palettes. Although this one was $36, so it was a little, well, the value. So it's a little more expensive. And you guys do know that they're doing pre-orders on Raw Beauty Christie's palette. I got the email for that. I don't know if I'll be getting that one or not. Do you guys want to see me get that one? First, let's see how this one performs. So far, so good. Huh. Okay. Could deal with that. I like. Now, what are we going to put with coral? There's a lot of choices here. I think Turn It Up is probably going to be pretty bright, but you know what? We might be alright doing that. I'm going to grab me a crease brush, and I'm also going to grab me what I call a packing brush. Turn It Up doesn't seem to have that much kickback, but boy, look at that pigment. Oh, holy jeez. Just gonna put this all over the lid. Wow. Oof. I got it too far. Be careful with that shade, ladies. This brush is a little too big for my eyes too, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Alright, so it's not as bright on my eyes as it is in the pan, but I'm sure it can be built up. Now, mind you, do I want to build it up? I don't know. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put Photo Op, which is a neutral, over this and see if we can get it to blend and soften and cover that color. I do like the color, don't get me wrong, but I have a different idea for a look in mind. And I want to use as many shadows as I can. With a new palette and you're reviewing it, yeah, definitely for sure. So let's see. We're blending nicely. It's changed that color a little bit. Okay. A little bit of fallout. Not a whole lot. Alright, so now we've got Onset, which is a dark brown. And we've got Insta-Worthy, which is a lighter brown. I'm going to go for the dark brown. I've been doing that lately. And I'm going to do it on a Morphe brush.
Your balloon popped.
It's okay, Jackson.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. Relax. Woo! Fallout. My goodness. Kona doesn't like balloons. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. It's a little messy, but that's alright. This shadow, better off placing down and then blending it. Let's see how it works. Okay, Kona, it's enough now. Can we get the dog to stop barking, please? There we go. Kid is active today, and so is the dog. Alright, with my Morphe crease brush, we're going to do Onset, which is that brown, and we're going to put that in the crease. See where I started? Right here. Okay, with the crease brush, we're going to try Insta-Worthy, and we're going to put that right above the crease. It is this shade right here. Okay, where's my big fluffy blending brush? The Jaclyn Hill. It's the Beast brush. Let's get everything blended and see what we have come up with. I think that brown is a little patchy. But if you work with it, it'll be fine. I need my fine detailing brushes for this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with an Ibby Beauty brush. It's almost like a pencil brush, a little bit different. And I'm gonna go back into that brown, but I'm gonna mix it with Photo Op, which is this color right here. And I'm going to place some of that color in the crease on the outer edge of the lid and on the inner corner. I need it to blend well, and I don't need any separation in pigment. Okay, there is some fallout that I'm gonna have to fix, but that's okay. Here, Kayla. She's crazy. She's having fun though. Alright, so these two colors together blend a little bit better. Let me grab my Beast. This is the all over blending brush. Okay. That fallout is for real. Let me grab a brush that has nothing on it. That's okay though. Alright, so now we have laid that down. I've got to make sure that everything is put together. Okay. I want to extend it a little bit. So I'm going to pat in that color and I'm mixing it with Instaworthy. I'm going to go in with a blending brush that has more control. It just nicely fits in the crease. Nicely. Guys, when you're doing your shadow, a lot of you said you feel like you're doing a muddy mess. Well, it depends on the colors you're blending and what you're using to blend them out with. And whether or not you're using setting spray, because some pigments and some shadows don't mix well with setting spray. Okay, but as you can see, I have mixed these colors pretty well together. It's very different, which I like different. And I want to go in with something on the lid that's totally different. So we are going to get out a Luxie Precision Crease Brush 246. I would not really use this in my crease. No. I want some setting spray. And I want to go into Utopia, which is this, not seem to be picking much up on the brush. And it's crumbling. So, let's see. Might need to use my finger. Or build it. We can build it. There we go. Not bad, not bad. These palettes, the cheaper ones, it looks like you've got to build it, but mind you, got a lot of shadow on my eyes too. I do think that this palette should be cheaper than $36. But maybe we'll use it again and we'll just focus on 2 or 3 shades and see how that works. Okay, so I really want to use this electric blue. Like for real, for real. Let's see how it does with my finger. Look at, oh my gosh. Oh, that is gorgeous. Like for real gorgeous. Let me see, make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I wanted something lighter to start off with, and that other color was almost iridescent with the brush. I didn't use my finger. But with this, I really wanted the blue to pop. This is something I haven't done on my eyes before, and I wanted to try something new. And I think it's gorgeous. I really, really do. That's a beautiful color. Now, I've got to get rid of the fallout, and I've got to decide how I want to do my under eye. Yes. Okay. Under eye time. Black or blue? Black. Where's the electric blue? Let's try that. We might just be doing something completely different today. Okay, that is blue. What do you guys think so far? Wow. There's a few obviously things I need to do, and I really want that tight little brush. We'll pull out this one we're gonna need. We're gonna use this one, and I think we're gonna go in with On Set first on the stiffy. And press that right below and right on my lash line. Might need some setting spray for it. Guys, do you create looks that are different? What do you do when you sit down and you want to use colors? Do you know what colors to put together? Do you think you can put any color together? Are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced with this? Let me know. Oh, see that fallout right there? All right, so I'm sparkling a little bit. Okay, so I've got that down right here. I like. But now what I want to do is grab a brush that has nothing on it. Like this one here. This one, oh, this one is stiff. It might work, it might not. I don't know. I want to go up in that crease with this On Set brown and follow it over, and I'm stamping it right now. I'm going to go back in and blend it. There we go. I'd like to have the mirror aside so you guys can see what I'm doing, but I really need it in front of me. Guys, be gentle. We are fine detailing. This is a pretty color. Okay, so now you know what we do already, right? With this here, we have to blend it in. So it looks like it belongs together. And then I'm going to show you, take a, well, let me try this one. You just want to hit the outer edges of that brown. That is it, because you do not want this part up here. Then this is the brush that came with the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet. Okay. I'm feeling like a brow bone highlight before I go underneath the eye. So we can use the Jaclyn Hill brow bone highlight. And why don't we try Pure Bliss or Euphoric together and see if they'll work. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. And we'll just kind of follow that all the way down. I forgot my brow bone gel. I mean my brow gel. I still can't talk. I needed more coffee. I've been up since I don't even know. In a while. Okay, so a little more hint of setting spray. I'm a stickler for things to be even. Even amount of color, all that stuff. Okay, ooh, woof. We do need to lighten up the inner corner, okay? This part here. So here's what we're gonna do. I could put a little bit of concealer here, but in reality, a Q-tip to clean this area up will work just fine. See how I'm doing that? I'm just kind of turning it around. Oh, this is a very different look. I'm living for it. Whew, all right. So, make sure. I'm such a blending freak. Do you guys have any questions on how I did this? I mean, you're watching, but it's so much different in person than it is on camera, even though you can still learn a lot. See, like, okay, over here, if I take a hint of that coral, I'm barely touching. I just think these colors are super pretty. All right, so I've got that. Now I can go in with this brush here. It's tight, so I've actually found a use for the naked brush, which I didn't think I was gonna do. Put some setting spray on it. Go in with On Set. This color does not like to blend well with setting spray. Just letting you know. I don't think I can use that one. Go in with another brush with more control. Need something, a stiffer, more control brush. And just blending out the brown. Oh, this is a perfect brush for this. Oh, do you see what I mean? Like, looking for the brushes, like this blends up here real well. This here helps down here. Like, you could also use this up here, but you'd be working forever with these shadows with this on the upper portion of the eye. But right down here, it's perfect. That's why I tell you to feel your brushes. Feel them. Feel the brushes. Now, do we want to add a hint of the coral down here? What do you think? Okay, I'm going to do something I do not normally do. I'm going to go back in with my stiffy that I wiped off, and this Creamland that I keep calling coral, this color there. I'm going to lightly stamp underneath the brown. Lightly. And I'm going to bring that up. Make sure there's no gaps. Let that dry a second and then we'll smoke it out. Very different look. What do you think? I'm thinking I freaking love that blue. Let me just see how it works with a brush, because I'm sure you guys wanting to know here. You wipe this off. And we'll do it with a smaller brush than what we did before. Now this picks it up well. Holy crap. Like, yeah. Oh, I love that. It's gorgeous. The blue, oh. It's definitely gorgeous. And it goes on with the brush. And your finger. Okay, so now, do I need a tighter brush than this one? Yes, I'm gonna have to wash brushes again. The JH38. Just where I put that hint of that creamland or whatever it was. Right here. Oh. Ooh. I like very different. But I got some fallout here. So what I'm going to do is try to pick it up by dabbing a wipe right here. And I may have to go over it with a little concealer or whatever. And I may not have to. We'll see. Gently, gently, gently. I have a broken capillary right there. I should have used lavender on it, but that's okay. We'll fix it. Do I see any more fallout? No. And I really don't have to redo all my makeup either, so that's a good thing. But what I do want to do is go back over it with the sponge. And gently put a little bit of powder there. And I'm going to use the Jaclyn JH07 brush to do that. And I'm going to use Hourglass Setting powder. Because, you know, mature ladies do not want to be adding all that powder. Oh, okay. See? This is an amazing powder. I can't wait to try. I forgot to try the Hourglass brow pencil. In my next video, I will. We're going to do some black eyeliner on the top, and we're going to try this pencil looking like thing. Or marker looking like thing. I'm just doing this for definition. Be careful when you go over the shimmer. But there you are. See? And gentle strokes. Do not try to do this all in one swipe. Especially if you're new to that. Kayla agrees with me. Do you hear her? She agrees. Definitely encourage you ladies to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. And if you do, would you let me know in the comments? What colors would you like to see go together? Okay, so we just have that on the top. That is it. I don't think I need to put any on the bottom at all. But I want to make sure everything is good. I have just the right amount of thickness. And now we're going to do mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Alright guys, the best part. We're going to take the Jaclyn Hill Glow Baby Glow Brush, which is part of her Master Collection with Morphe. And we're going to put some setting spray on it. What do you think of my look? And we're gonna go in a champagne pop for old time's sake. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Oh my. Yeah, hi, hello. Yeah. Guys, what do you think? I really want your honest opinions. I know I'm growing all the time as an artist, and I absolutely love creating new looks. copying looks is okay. I like to do that because people are very creative out there. But you always want to, as an artist, be able to create your own. Ooh, I'm like, that's a bit much for a nose contour. I'm living for this. Okay, so my thoughts on this Pur palette. The colors have to be built up. Is it a bad palette? No. Will I use it again? Probably. I can see myself reaching for it again. Now let me see. The only ones I did not touch in here was Fantasy World, which was this one. Vibes, which is that one. And I mixed Euphoric and Pure Bliss, but I'm going to show you them anyway. Okay, so let's just put them on my hand real quick. Ooh. Look. Can you see that? So yeah, I think that, oh wow, I'm loving that one. Now I definitely know I'm going to be using this again. All right, so I definitely, overall, love it. You just might have to build up some of the colors, some of the mattes. Really, that's it. So if you got this palette in Boxy, have fun with it. If you can get it pretty cheap on Mercari, go for it. Definitely. Just keep in mind that you may have to have certain blending brushes and you're going to have to take time to do it. So make sure that you sit down and you're not in a rush. But other than that, I am pretty happy with this look. I am definitely liking it. I did a little bit more of a contour today and I just wanted something completely different. So your thoughts mean everything to me. So do me a favor, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that red button, turn it to gray, and then take that notification bell and turn it to all notifications so you will be notified each time I upload. I love you guys so very much. Check out my other videos and my giveaways going on in the description box down below. And I am wishing you all blessings and stay safe. Love you. Bye.
Nowhere left to run. Trying to bide our time, we know it's all done. Take a bow, you win. Oh, swim against your tide to keep